けど、朝ですけどね。朝です。遠くて。あんまり、シャットできませんし、でも起きて。Hello! Wake up! Everybody wake up! Okay. こんアイリス、私の外の花たちを大言語 VTuber アイリスShinomoriです。Today, I'm going to be doing a little morning chat as I talk about my first 2 streams and basically anything else that comes into the top of my mind. So, about my first stream, I'm going to be perfectly honest. I had fun despite all the technical shortcomings that came with it. So, after a lot of reworking and configuring, I decided let's just do it all over again and do this. Let's do a chat, let's fix the problems, and then by the time it goes up, everything will be okay. And look, I can move this freely now, and there's no lag. So I did a thing and I fixed the thing, and now the thing is working, so it's all good. Okay. 最後の配信の失礼いたしまして、本当に申し訳ありませんでした。でも、ちゃんとできそうと思います。このホテルで楽しいですけど、やっとこの風にできるそうですけど、私のパソコンはもう壊れそうできませんし、I can't really do much in this because I don't want to wake up my mom because my mom is already kind of asleep at this point, so I don't really want to wake her up that much. I think she might awake in like an hour, so I'm gonna have to make this quick. So, my first 2 streams. How we're gonna top this. So, after I fiddled with configuration, I think I got it to a point where my computer and the stream won't lag and that I can get it to a more appropriate level. And now I can just move like this and there's no lag and everything is okay. And I'm super happy with that and I'm super great with that. 本当に最後の配信は本当にダメだったんですけど、私のパソコンはもう最後の命が言ってたんですけど、I think my computer was just like, kill me now yesterday. Now my computer today is like, okay, we can work. Now I won't die today. So that's the thing. Thank you for people for coming out to the first 2 live streams. And I'm sorry about the Fall Guys one because my computer was being a big poop baby. And it was being super unreliable. Like a freaking husband that won't give you what you want. I think that's what I'm going to describe my computer as now, from now on. Is a husband that is unreliable and it won't listen to what I have to say. So I had to shape it up and now my computer can work and now I can stream this freely without it lagging super much on the whole live capture thing. So that's great. First streams aside, I kind of want to just talk about what I am going to do from now on and what I am going to try on thinking about. And speaking of thoughts, I finally got some thumbnails up for my next 2 live streams. I'm going to play Sonic 1. And my next live stream is also going to be a Q&A section. So if I don't get that much questions, I can do have a redemption arc and play Fall Guys. So that would be okay with that. こんな時は何を話しましょうかな。そういえば、I want to ask the audience, I want to ask people what their favorite VTubers are. I think I already discussed in my first stream that my favorite VTubers that I really inspire to become one day were like Project Melody, Iron Mouse, and Nyanners. honors. And I also wanted to see if anyone else have any other YouTuber senpais that they like to become, because they do a good job. As you can see, my brain fart in early 7:30 morning is not that reliable, so I just speak at the top of my head without any sort of consequence. I really just wanted to move around right now, because I can just do this. I don't need to listen. I don't need to chat. I can just move around like this. I can move around. I can be free. I can be free like a bird. I can be free like a bird. I can just do this. I can do that. I don't have any props or anything, so I can just move around like this. I can just hide on the bottom of the screen like this. I don't even want to chat. I don't even want to chat. I don't even want to chat. And I think I don't even want to chat. I just want to move around. I don't even want to chat. I can just hide. I can just hide. I don't want to chat. I want to just hide. Just do this. Just move around. That one made you so interesting. I just want to just move around. I want to be a free bird. そういえば、私のアイドルはまだ話しなかったんですね。私はこの配信のすべては相棒があるんですけど、パートナーがあるんですけど、その名前はユニって言われると名前ですね。So I do have a partner in my streams, and it's my robotic cameraman named Uni. And you can't really see Uni right now because they're working the camera right now, so that's great. I kind of just want to speak freely on my mind. I don't have any topics or anything, so I'm just freely speaking like a bird. So, what am I gonna do next? どうでしょうね。何を話しようかな。そういえば、最近ね、ホロライズのコンサートがあるんですよね。私と私の母親ね、ホロライズコンサート見せたんですけど、そして皆さん、とっても綺麗なんですけどね。私はあんまり上手じゃないんですけど、歌って、でも、皆様本当にお疲れ様でした。そして、カクレアのコンサートは本当に楽しかったんです。新モントルおめでとうございます。私の好きな日常のアニメですか？ My favorite slice of life anime? My favorite slice of life anime would have to be 日常。日常は本当に好きなんですけど、面白そうだから。その気持ちはわかります。My favorite slice of life anime would be 日常。I really like that one. I think it's the one that I can relate to the most because of how laid back yet crazy it is. And I think my favorite character has to be Mio. So that answers your question. I like Nichijou. There's daily life of high school boys. I think that was another one that's more obscure because people don't really pay attention to that one that often. So yeah, I like Nichijou a lot. 他の話トピックが、そうだった。Oh yeah, I do have another chatting topic out of my mind palace of thoughts. So I'm currently snowed in because we just had a lot of snow dumped on here. So that means I can't really go out as often as I want to, but at least I get to stay inside a warm house, in a warm, comfy house for God knows how long. But even with all that I'm saying, my first 2 streams, despite the technical shortcomings, I had actually a lot of fun just setting things up. And now since I fixed up what was the problem with my streams, now I can finally get to move around as much like this now without it jittering or having disconnecting problems. So that's something that I'm pretty proud of for myself. I finally got to fix the problem with my streams. Oh! 待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って待って、イタリア人ですか？ You're from Italy! You're from Italy! You're from Italy! イタリア人とかにあるんですよね。本当に楽しい。I wanna go to Italy someday. I think one of my in real life friends went to Italy, and I really wanna go. I don't expect snow to hit Italy, but I can tell it's probably gonna be cold there. But I didn't know you were from Italy. That's really cool. You deserve a clap for being from Italy. Teach me some Italian words. Teach me a lot of Italian words one day. Or now. I'll move down this camera. Teach me Italian words. That was a good... This is what happens when you stream at 7:30 in the morning. Your mind just says all this stuff and you cannot, for the life of you, just think about a coherent topic. I basically already talked about my post-stream stuff, so I'm just talking about right now. Also, make sure, if you're in Italy right now, buongiorno. What? What? Buongiorno. Buongiorno. What does that mean? Am I even pronouncing Buongiorno? それは何でしょう? Buongiorno って何ですか? その言葉は何ですか? You can't just leave me hanging. Tell me what it means. Buongiorno. Is that even how you pronounce it? What does that mean? Okay. Don't worry. I guess it means something. I don't even know what buongiorno means. I hope everyone is doing okay in these crazy times. I think that's also another thing that I want to talk about. I hope everyone is okay during these crazy, wacky times. Of course, being stubborn... それはイタリアのおはようですよね。Buongiorno はおはようって。So I guess that's a tip. So it means good morning in Italian. Buongiorno それはイタリアンのおはようですよね。なるほど。日本語はおはようって、そして中国語は早上好。早上好。それは中国のおはよう。早上好 means good morning in Chinese. I didn't even know that was the good morning in Italian until you said it. That's actually really interesting. So you learn something new every day. I hope everyone is normal, like me. Like me. I am very much a normal person. I hope everyone is normal and doing the best to not get the cooties. Of course, being the half goddess that I am in my country, I am telling my lovely peasants every day to stay safe. If not, now here's the thing. If you guys ever get sick on me, if you guys decide to get sick on me right now, I will personally come over and beat you up. I will come over there and beat you up if you decide to get sick on me. You better not get everyone else sick. You better not let your infested germs get people sick. 'Cause that would be terrible. Don't get anyone sick. Make sure your health to you and your loved ones are most important so that no one gets sick in the grand scheme of things. Your health is what makes me worried, and I want all of you to become as healthy as can be for you and your family and your friends or your frenemies. Even especially your frenemies. If you hate a person, then don't get them sick just because you hate a person. That's evil. That's my PSA for the day. Okay. Just don't get people sick. Just don't do it. Getting people sick won't be a good thing for anyone. You have to make sure that yourselves are as lively kept as it is. 何か話しましょうか。あんまりちょっすんの話いないんですけどね。じゃあどうするかな。そういえば、Nintendo Switch があるんですけど、I do have a Nintendo Switch. I want to stream games, but my poor television doesn't have HDMI. I mean, I do have one, but it's in another place, and I have to use another adapter to get it to work. Because eventually, I want to go and play Mega Man someday in the future. I don't even think I have the anniversary collection. Maybe I do. This shouldn't even be, you know what, I'm gonna be perfectly honest. This shouldn't even be called a chatting stream. It's just, let's just see what this half-human, half-goddess has to say at the top of her head and just go with the flow with that. I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. そういえば、やっぱり、ゲーム遊びたいな。でも、どんなゲーム遊びたいのかな。Mario Kart streams are always so comfy. They're always a comfy way. Especially when I love seeing people. Mario Kart streams are comfy, especially when I see people get destroyed. I like getting to see people get destroyed in Mario Kart. Except for me. I won't get destroyed in Mario Kart easily. I am a pro at it. I'm a pro at Mario Kart. I will never lose to anyone. You can bet on it. I won't lose to anyone in Mario Kart. I always want to come out on top. 知ってないの？私はマリオカート王様ですから。いつも勝つのためにある。It feels like I could just do this right now without killing my computer now. I finally got to fix everything, so now I can move now. Look at this. Vertical movement. I really don't know. I should just sleep on stream. I should just sleep. I should just play a game. You know, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. ちょっと待ってなさい。ちょっと待って。ゲーム遊びたいと思います。ゲーム ブとゲーム遊びたい。この配信はめっちゃつまんないから、私ゲーム遊びたい。ちょっと待ってー。なんつって。I don't really want to play a game. So the good thing about staying home is that during the holidays, you can just spend time with your friends and family. By the way, does anyone watch any... I think I got a thing from my mom saying, not my in real life mom, but my illustration mom, if I actually watched educational television. Should I just do a chatting stream where I just stare at the viewer? I'm gonna go talk some more psychological stuff. やっぱりゲーム遊びたい。そういえば。I think I want to talk more personal now. Because I actually have some things to say, honestly. I didn't get to tell my in real life mom about me doing this until I went for an audition and I failed. Yeah. I originally wanted to be a VTuber under another banter, but then I failed the audition and it kind of bummed me out a little. But I was still determined to be one, even with all of the limitation and stuff. I think I kept my secret of VTubers away from my in real life mom from such a long time. I think after I discovered Kizuna Ai. So when I told my in real life mom about me being a VTuber, or as to say, becoming one, I think she was more confused on the concept rather than the execution. So I basically gave her like a VTuber 101 video. I forgot what I auditioned for, but I think it was to be a part of a company's EN branch, but I didn't pass, and that kind of bummed me out, but I didn't want to give up so easily. As you can see, even with my first 2 live streams, I'm a person that don't give up so easily when it comes to stuff like that. If you ever feel the need that if you fail something you want to give up, don't give up. There are going to be plenty of opportunities in the future, or now, and forever. As long as you keep your head going, as long as you keep your head up high, then you don't have to feel sad the way I did. I mean, I felt sad in the beginning when I got rejected, but then I decided there are plenty of other opportunities, and if not, always don't give up on any sort of dreams you may have. So I decided after the audition failure, I was like, I'm gonna go be a VTuber on my own merit. But I didn't have any money to like hire professional big artists and live 2D riggers. So I basically hired my actual illustration mom to help me get like an illustration and rigging. And she decided to do it, and I was really thankful for her. さっきから VTuber になりたいなんですが、でもその説明の記憶があんまり覚えてませんけど、でも昔から本当に素敵な会社はオーディションしたのですけど、でも パスできませんでしたので、でも私は諦めなかったんだと思ったんだけど、そしてこの VTuber になっちゃうんだけど、私の本番のママ、私のイラストは母親じゃなくて、私の本番のママで、VTuber の世界はよくわかりませんですけど、そして私は、彼女は初のビデオを見えてたき、そして、はいって言われたんですけど、I think I wouldn't be here without my in real life mom's support to be a VTuber, even though she didn't know what the concept was or that it felt foreign. You know, because here in my country, that sort of thing always feels foreign to literally everyone. So it really, I had to teach her from scratch what a VTuber was. So basically, after I failed the audition, I then asked my illustration mom to help me be a VTuber by getting my model done and getting the live 2D rating done. And this was her first attempt at doing a live 2D model, so she had to basically learn everything from scratch just to get it to like work as well as it is right now. And I think she did a really good job on it because I can just bob my head, do all this crazy stuff. I think I'm basically going to be known as the VTuber on a budget because I only have the smallest of budgets right now to do it, but I decided to not let that get in the way of basically continuing what I want to do. I didn't want that to get in the way of what I wanted to do, so I took those challenges in stride. I feel like VTubers nowadays kind of goes under that pressure of they need the best gear to make sure they get a good thing. But as long as you optimize your time and resources, you can be a great VTuber with just the little resources you have. And that's a lesson that I learned when I was starting to become one. I may not have the best resources, but I have the stuff that can make me perform the best that I can and have fun the best way that I can. そういえばこの話を喋ってると、日産時はオーディションが始まったんですよね。日産時英語のことですよね。日産時英語のオーディションしているの方は頑張ってください。私はあなたたちを応援していますから。To those of you that are auditioning for Nichisanji English, I wish you all the good luck and I'll be cheering you on from the sidelines. I'll be cheering you on from here until the day I die, which is never because I'm immortal. I'll never die. I'll never die. Okay? I think reliving that memory of that audition kind of opened up a lot of things for me. It's like, if I were to give up from that point of failing the audition, would I be able to continue VTuber? Will I be able to do it right now? No. Because eventually I want to meet a lot of friends. Eventually I want to do a lot of collabs with other people so I can have that interconnectivity. And also to eat a lot of food and kind of have memes. I think another topic I wanted to talk about is me learning 6 languages because I think learning 6 languages is a lot to just a lot of people. But I don't think so. I kind of use my resources in a very positive way. I think I have a structure where I basically do lessons on a particular language each and every day and then do a review with my assigned teacher. That's why I could basically do Japanese and Chinese and a little bit of Korean. But for the most part, I basically self-studied these 6 languages on my own, except for German, which I took in high school for 2 years, but I forgot everything about it. I wonder if my high school 小学生 Oh God, wait. Oh God, wait a minute. I don't even want to remember high school. I don't even want to remember high school. I don't even want to remember it. I don't want to remember high school. That's like going through war flashbacks in my mind. I don't even want to remember anything about it. I was such a mess in high school. Oh my God, I don't even want to remember my high school days. High school days were just the definition of hell incarnate. That was the most hell incarnate thing I can remember. It's just high school. I don't want to do it. I don't even want to remember it. 覚えたくない学生の時、小学園の時、本当に覚えたくないんだけど、恥ずかしいから覚えたくないわね。Other languages that I plan on learning are Spanish, French, and maybe Russian? Maybe, I don't know. Maybe, or maybe not. Haven't gotten to that point yet. I mean, because of the way I was born, I do know a little bit of Spanish. But I don't know. I think one day, if I were to learn Spanish, I should just do like trill R's the entire time. I think another topic I do want to talk about that I had something on my mind is going out of my way to support other VTubers. I wish there was a way that I can make friends with a bunch of other VTubers, but my social awkwardness makes it hard for me to communicate with other humans. I don't even know if there's other humans out there in the world that I want to communicate with. It would be such a difficult thing. Human to human interaction is hard. I usually just stick to fantasy creatures, fantasy monsters, have beings like myself. I can't really do human interaction. The thought of it just makes me shiver in anticipation and fear. It's a terrible fate we must come across. But now that I am going to learn 6 languages, that shouldn't be such a big problem for me. You know what? やっぱりこれは続けると私の頭は本当におかしくなっちゃう。そういえば そういえばね、私はスマッシュブラザーズ遊びたいな。I'm thinking, okay, so of course I wanted to play Smash Bros. For the longest time because I saw the recent update that Sephiroth was gonna be in the game, and he did, and I really, really want to date him. I have a really strange fixation on イケメン。イケメンは好きなんですけど、セフィロスはスマッシュブラザーズで入ったの時、私は本当にめっちゃI can't even say the words. I wanted to see Sephiroth so bad. Lead Smash Brothers, and now he's in it. And then he had an alternate where his shirt was off, but he doesn't have any nipples. I mean, it is a kid's game, but like, bring back them, Nintendo. You can cut off my front Fatal Fury and King of Fighters all you want, but what about Sephiroth's nipples? When will they come back in the game? When will they get patched in? I mean, it's such a beautiful man, and the fact that he's in Smash, it's so awesome. It's so awesome. One day I'll meet him, and he'll be mine forever and ever. He'll be mine. I really wanted to freaking meet. I don't even know what I wanted to say in that part. I just really wanted to have a picture of Sephiroth naked without his shirt on in Smash fighting Kirby and Mario. That's the dream that people had in the end. I'm sorry, I had to gush about Sephiroth being in Smash. It felt like a dream to me. Now, we live in a society where you have Sephiroth from Smash and Steve from Minecraft battling together forever and ever, and Sephiroth has no shirt on, which makes the game even more hotter, because now you have something to look at and to fawn upon. But the only thing that I have to give criticism for is that they didn't make Sephiroth's booty bigger. You have Snake's booty, you have Samus's booty, and then you have Sephiroth's booty. Make his booty much bigger. Enhance it. Enhance the booty. Make it beautiful. Put it in 1080p. And then you make a profit. I decree that all VTubers and anime characters that make it into 3D must have an appropriate booty so that the gods can fuck upon and gawk and admire. As we all know, booties are the way of life. And have you ever had a moment where you see a shirtless Sephiroth have a really nice booty? That would be the day that I die as a half-being of myself. Hashtag let the booty go free. Let it fly. For that beautiful booty would be the end of all ends. And it would be marvelous. I don't know what I just said. I went on a deranged tactic about talking about booties. Maybe I should do a VTuber booty tier list one day. I'll rank all the VTubers that have the best / worst booties. I am totally normal. I'm totally 100% normal. そして何が話しましょうか。このデレなんですけど、このデレ、そうだ。いつか日本語を VTuber にコラボしたら、私の一番日本語を話すの VTuber コラボしたいなのは、例えば、おとぎ話エラでコラボしたいなぁと思ったんだけど、木原さんは本当にコラボしたいんだけど、でも大丈夫かなその VTuber コラボしたけど。I think that was another VTuber that I looked up to was Otokibara Era. Because she seems really normal and she seems super pretty. And I wanted to collaborate with her too. She was another VTuber that I looked up to and wanted to take on the job. So that's another VTuber I look up to except for the other three. And also, if there's a way, I want to collaborate. I'm going to go look up in the camera. I'm going to look up at each and every one of you. This is going to be the stream for the next couple of minutes is my face in full HD Rev glory. In all of its glory, you'll see nothing but this face for the rest of your days. So please, for the love of God, hashtag let the booties be free. I want to have a booty VTuber tier list to celebrate the booties. I will keep my face here until we have a booty tier list one day. I think another topic I wanted to talk about was how I'm still just a mess when it comes to doing any sort of live stream. Because immediately when I turn on the camera, I have to think of a topic or I have to just grab it and go. Just grab it and go and feel like, how am I gonna get this to go? So, I think I'm gonna do it for my little morning chat. みんな、こんな配信を聞いてくれて、本当にありがとう。よく私の言葉はわかりませんけど、でもこの配信を見てるだけで、それは嬉しいです。I'm glad you guys came onto my stream. And I don't know if I'm going to do a Q&A session. I may just replace it with another redemption arc at Fall Guys. So if that's the case, I hope to see you in the next stream. さてと、この配信が終わったら、またお会いしましょう。またお会いしましょうよ。皆さん、バイバーイ。バイバーイ。